Good evening all. We're at the Wray Car Show. And there are some really nice cars here. BMW M3 E30 2.3. And the guy actually had this since new, which is saying something. And he's driven it up and down the continent as well.
On a scale of 1 to 2 coming out your eyes, how's it close?
David's Mardi Gras 205. I think this is the most well-known car ever, to be honest. It was at Hubnut Social. By the way, if you're watching and you came from the Hubnut channel, thank you, Ian, for a start, for the shout-out. It's done our channel wonders, it really has. And welcome. V10 R8, so Lamborghini engine, Mustang 5-litre V8, and look at this, an early Celica. If there's anything you spot and you want me to take a look at, I'll head over to it. Just send me a little message. Considering the weather's starting to turn, we're doing quite well, to be honest. There's quite a few cars. Fiat X19. Many of these, so. Bertone design at its finest. Mark II Fiesta. With a set of pepper pots on it. And it's got a different dash as well, so it'd be interesting to see what's actually in that. There's a lot of cars here today, so, and there's more arriving as well. Yeah, the whiz kids. It's amazing how many times this turns up at events. Look at it. Every time. Series Land Rover. Another V8 Mustang. An early Daimler as well. Porsche 356. Very nice. Mercedes-Benz Pagoda Straight 6. And this one's been up and down the continent as well. Apologies if my voice is a bit faint today. Managed to pick up a cold over the weekend. Lovely. But I needed to come here, so yeah. 924S, possibly? Can't actually tell. My word. It's an early Rover. Answers on the postcard for this one, because I haven't got a clue. I'm so tempted to grab the horn. Porsche 911, BMW Z3, Mark 6 Escort, I think, with those headlamps. XJS V12 just coming in as well with a Morris Minor. Ooh. Jaguar E-Type. Ferrari. TBR Griffith. 3.5 litre, probably. No, I couldn't at that. It's 5 litre. Well, a Mound Tune Focus RS. Actually, an approved modifier as well from Ford. Oh, it's a Chimera, that's why. Silly me. Apologies. You don't see many TVRs around here. And the strange thing is, TVR was based out of Blackpool. TVR actually stands for Trevor as well. But there used to be loads and loads of them around, but not anymore. Jazz Impreza Mini with, looks like some engine work. Straight cut box as well, and bored out. That looks like a Cosy block to me. So that'll be 2 litre. Oh. Carbs, bike carbs maybe? That's crazy. Sunbeam Talbot. Looks like this must have been a racing car at some point as well. Porsche Boxster. Mark 1 Escort. I'd say 1.1. Tommy's Rover GTI. It's amazing how many people want this car. It's in very, very good condition as well. No, I think the body line on this is very nice. But I've always been a fan of this kind of car. I suppose the 220 is just one of those that's appealed to me, to be honest. Celica. Unos. Or is that an MX-5? It might be an MX-5. There's definitely Unos here. MX-5, that one. Apologies, bad books. I should know that, shouldn't I? Early Saabs. One that looks like a rally car, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty specced up. Toyota Hilux. This seems to be pretty mint as well. Most of these are farm vehicles, so to see one in this good a nick is quite rare. I mean, look at the tyres, look at under there. It's just extremely well done. Two Celica GT4s. 2 of them. You're hard pushed to find one, let alone 2 together. Both rally cars as well. Dread to think the brake horsepower in these and the mods. Sega says it all, doesn't it? It just reminds me of Sega Rally, to be honest. Lotus Elise. AC. Model, not a clue. Whoa, Peugeot 404. That's fantastic. Look at the bonnet, dead centered. Thank you for the thumbs up. Fiesta ST, A45 AMG, and 4x4 as well. That's the A45S. 106 Rally. Not many of these around. Oh, there's a hot rod coming in. Let's go and have a glance. The Burbling. Oh, Mark II Golf GTI coming in as well. Oops. IS 200. Don't see many of those anymore. Impreza WRX. STI Spec C. Full. What was it? Half roll cage? Half roll cage. That sounds like a Mark II Valva, actually. Horse Minor.
Come on that way.
But I'm going to go to my caravan.
Go for a car that performs as well.
XJS. How's it going? V12, yeah, thought so. So 6 litre, and it's had the TWR Jaguar conversion as well. MGZR. Ooh, early Porsche Carrera 4. That's a rather nice 306 sedan, or saloon, or whatever you want to call it. SL. That's the thing, some of the vehicles are quite rare. It's really well done. Speed lines on it, by the look of it. So VR6. Stretch tyres. Certainly lowered as well. So that VR6 chin spoiler is actually a modification for Mark II 16 valves. And 8 valves for that matter if they've got the big bumpers. Scimitar. Oh, I love the front of this. Very nice. Triumph. Elise. Austin something or other. Oh, Austin 7, of course. You think I'd take more of this in, but no. I remember bits, but not all. LMG. Aston Martin Vantage S. And Corvette Stingray as well, by the looks of it. I walked right past it and completely missed it somehow. The length of the bonnet on one of these is ridiculous. I mean, you thought an E-Type bonnet was long, but Corvette wins hands down. However, it does take 3 people to carry a bonnet on an E-Type. Z3 with the hardtop. I hadn't noticed that before. Ooh, Capri. Let's go and have a look at the Capri. People are spotting me with a camera and kind of avoiding now. 2.8. Chuck a couple of bags of cement in it back, it'll go around the corner, no problem. This isn't nice, Nick. I initially thought it was a Brooklands. Ooh. The hot rod's pulled up now. Another Mark II Fiesta. Beautiful. And an MRS. I think that's it. Yeah, it's a bit quieter than normal. Thank you for joining me. And watch out for... Actually, let's get the Sabas at least. What a shot to finish on. Thanks for joining me.